Kaboom! My name is King Legacy, the 7-star general, the host of Yard Settings on Assassi Radio, an award winner as well, and an MC for Legacy Sound International. Ladies and gentlemen, kings and queens, tune into the Lion Voice, because time to tell our own story. So are you me, man? The lion coming on and boom and tell its own story. Africa and the world. Tune in, Lion Voice.
Well, front to us, a son was born and a child was given.
I want to ask you a question. Have you got your book? Haile Selassie's Ethiopia Volume 1, The Rise of the Priest Warrior King. I've read the book in its entirety, and I must say it's very inspirational, very informative, and very historical, right?
Them call him Rastafari. When he was born, rain fall from sky. Them call him Rastafari. When he was grown in airplanes he fly. They call him Rastafari. The lion break the chain, weep not, don't cry. Them call him Rastafari. Read the Revelation chapter 5 verse 5. Then born near the city of Harar, the inspiration for Bob Marley's guitar. People crowd him like some big superstar. It no matter if England.
And what we are really trying to do is to cultivate the Rastafari man. So, brethren like myself, it's good when we have iron sharpening iron. But in particular, for the younger brethren who are not able to, maybe sit at the foot of an elder, they might be in an area where they're the only Rastafari brethren. We want to, as brethren who have been in the trad for some time, provide some instructions, provide some guidance, provide some positive word sound from His Majesty, some life experience that we can help brethren to cultivate themselves into their higher self. Because again, to lead the Rastafari nation, we're going to need strong Rastafari families. To lead strong Rastafari families, we're going to need strong brethren. So the Rastafari man standard is critical. So we're going to talk about two things that are crucial for every Rastafari man, and that's perseverance and initiative. And we're going to go to a specific section of the speech, His Majesty talking about these two things, perseverance and initiative. And we're going to use this channel as part of that example. I have to take time right now to say give thanks. We have officially reached 1,000 subscribers at the time of shooting this video. We're at 1,001 subscribers. Big up, 1,000 lion strong in the lion pride. The demographics is still 95%, brethren. We're gonna keep on working. I have some interviews lined up with some powerhouse Rastafari sisters, so we're going to be working to increase our female viewership. However, I have to say, give thanks. This is a major milestone. We set the goal initially of June 1st to monetize the channel, to get to that 1,000 subscribers. We did not make it. I came here, I told everyone, but we persevered. And today, we are happy to say that we have reached the 1,000 subscriber, and that we'll reach the time requirement, the watch time, based on our past analytics. We'll get there by Monday. So at the time that this is coming to the public, we're not quite there yet. We'll reach there by Monday with monetization by Monday. So I want to share this process of building out the ecosystem with the family, because I do strongly believe that this is the way forward for our Rastafari family, for the Panafrican family, for black people, and just for creatives in general. Decentralized economies, circular economies, creative ecosystems, meaning that we're developing and curating multiple streams of income, and that as creatives we're managing this in a sustainable way so that we're not beholden to a 9-to-5 job or some of the other things. You may start there, but we want to provide a pathway for you to transition from that path, from that 9-to-5 job, which would be your investor or your funder, and funnel it into your own ecosystem so you can build your own audience, build your tribe, build your audience, elicit sponsorship, become a self-sustaining entity doing what you love. So we give thanks, reaching 1,000 subscribers, monetizing the channel is a major stepping stone along that journey. And as I said, I'm going to share that entire journey with the family. This is something I've been telling my clients for years. We've been talking about this at the Jamaica Music Conference in terms of building your tribe in the music industry. It's called the Superfan. Different things in different places. Right now we have 5 Fire Angels in the Patreon. We were at 2 for months, and now we have 5 of us in there. We're reasoning, we're sharing information. All of the Patreon, the Lion Pride on Patreon, they get all the news first. We're letting them know we have some big things planned, and this is a 1,000 subscriber episode, so we have to celebrate. I want to take the time right now to announce to the Lion Pride that Lion Talk live this Thursday. We have reggae artist Dwayne Stevenson, so stay tuned. Big interview. We just had Reverend Kwame Kamau. We had Kadamawi Knife as well. Dr. Kadamawi Knife. So, big guests on the Lion Talk Live. We're going to be talking about the role of Rastafari with this reggae music. Hot topic. Brethren has been in the industry for a time, so big up Dwayne Stevenson. We're looking forward to that reasoning. And again, we're just getting started, family. My superpower, I superpower, is the network. And we're going to be tapping into that network, bringing that network. We have a big interview with the owner of I Never Knew TV, that we're going to be sharing on Lion Talk as well down the line. We have legendary reggae presenter, radio host Tony Carr. We have so much ammunition getting ready. This is not your ordinary platform. Don't bother feel like you can telegraph the type of guest. Big up Mark Taylor, my brethren, my family. We just had his Lion Talk. We learned about him talking about acting. So if you're out there, you ever thought about being in acting or producing in acting, we're talking to a veteran actor who's been acting over 20 years, but bona fide family, brethren, Mark Taylor. So you can check out that interview on Lion Talk. So we're bringing value. We're building the trust of our audience. We're being consistent. And again, I want to bring it forward to perseverance and initiative. I've had visions of doing a lot of things over the years, and we have implemented a lot of things, and it took perseverance. When we look at the Jamaica Music Conference, when we look at my non-profit work, perseverance to keep up all of these things. One of the things I pride myself is that anything I start, to keep dealing with it. So all of the things 10 years ago that I was engaged in are still active and running and have advanced into where they are. And that's again perseverance and initiative. You have to be able to initiate things. This concept for the Lion Voice, it started as a show. I needed a platform to get an audience for all of the things I'm doing. We have the book, that we launched. We wanted to share some information about Ethiopia, promoting the book. I'm an artist. I have not put enough attention into my artist side. Don't worry. Also, this is the 1,000 subscriber episode, so let me just launch and let the item know that next Saturday we will be in Atlanta. I'll be performing the first booking of the year, the Chaz March Kwasi live on stage in the Dirty South at Atlanta at the Organic Fest. Habisha, we're taking the Lion Voice family there, so we'll have some special episodes and content. We have a lot of content that we're going to be getting from Atlanta, so make sure if you're not subscribed and you're watching this, follow, because this is not a platform where we stay stagnant. We move around, we bring different things to the table. So again, we're excited, weaving it all into, again, initiative, and perseverance. Nothing is built overnight. This channel is still a baby when it come on to YouTube's channel standards, but you see I'm celebrating like we win the lotto. Why? Attitude of gratitude. You have to be grateful along your successes. His Majesty said that achievement is a marker of progress. So we achieved the goal that we had set. Internally, I had set goals to get here. It's not easy, and I have newfound respect. So even when I talk to my clients and I'm telling them build their audience, build their tribe, and this, and I'm gonna have a little bit more sensitivity, having gone through the process on any level. It's not easy to have 1,000 people press that subscribe button. And for creatives, for anything that we're doing as a family man, let me bring it on a level. As a family man, we have to establish an economic base. And again, this comes to this economic ecosystem that we have to establish. It so happens I'm a creative, so the model that I'm bringing forth to the world is going to be the creative ecosystem model. But this is something that every brethren within the Rastafari man standard has to implement in some way, shape, or form. Meaning, you have to devise your economic ecosystem so that your family, your queen, your children are not depending on going out and getting a paycheck from an employer in Babylon who can determine your fate easily. You want to set up multiple streams of income, and you want to have a means to directly interact with your audience. I bigged up I Never Knew TV. They have their own ecosystem over there, and I was able to benefit by going on the platform. You know, one of the clips over 10,000 views. We've been getting subscriptions on our website, people coming over and subscribing. If this is your first time watching an episode of The Lion's Voice, since you subscribe and you're coming over from I Never Knew TV, I want to just say big up yourself and know that that is now an expanded part of the network, and this is what we're talking about. The brethren is going to be featured on this platform. So again, we're building. So anybody over here that didn't know, and my 1,000 subscribers, I'm not going to brag or boast, but I have heavy people in there that are part of that 1,000 because I'm in the industry. I'm on the front line of the Rastafari movement in terms of mobilization. We do non-profit work with the Habisha. So, you know, I interact with high-level people. So even though my audience is not big, we still have important influencers and people of impact in there. So the brethren come on this platform, he get that benefit. I go on his platform, I get that benefit, and vice versa. And everyone should have their own ecosystem where they can, leverage relationships and also provide content for your audience. Content is king. Content is the future. Content is not going anywhere.
Yeah, free higher gift, focus, preparation, determination. Yeah, that's the key to redemption. Haile Selassie, I'm a Gideon. Hey yo, this is for the people who stay in court with either criminal cases or child support. It's either entertainment or go play sports. That's the choice that them give you when your skin is black. The ghetto neighborhoods, they was filled with crack. Hard to move to the other side of the tracks. We work all day, plus we paid our taxes. Still Babylon treat us like we second class. Wanna profile us when we stepping past, and when we drive, they follow with them lights. A flashback, remembering back in the past. Escape plantation, crawl through the grass. When Babylon fall, then we all would laugh. They keep building them walls, but them all will crash because the people must be free. Exodus, well that's a must for me. We stay hungry when we on the grind. We stay hungry cause we was born to shine. We stay hungry, we gotta use our mind. We stay hungry, ain't got time to waste time. Stay hungry when we on the move. We stay hungry, ain't got no time time to lose. We stay hungry, we got our minds to use. We stay hungry, tell them knowledge is your food. Hey yo, this is for my people who stay at work all day. Said them gotta work for them pay. Sometimes it hurt, but them still find a way to make ends meet. Sometimes them gotta pray. Some slave in them jobs till them old and grey. I'd rather live like an angel, fly away. Some say that they wanna be a thug, they just wanna be respected. No love, that's why they stray. Some drunk off a Hennessy and Alizé. Some just punks, I can spot them a mile away. Cause their style is wild, but mine civilized. Cause it's coming from the banks of the Nile. Tell Babylon, release the juvenile, so the youths can see what them want to achieve. Proper education, that's what we need. Tell the youths that it's better to know than to believe. Stay hungry.